Oftentimes, we forget the obstacles and struggles that we have to face in order to get the things that we have now. We also forget our happiness when we got those things. There's always going to be someone who's doing better than you, if you consider material things as better. I hate when people think that people are doing better than them, because I feel like it's completely impossible for you to be completely better than someone else. Everyone has shortcomings. No one can be completely better than someone else. We often allow ourselves to think that someone is doing better than us due to their financial status. But what we have to remember is that life isn't about how big your bank account is. It's about enjoying the time you're here, spiritually developing yourself for when you're gone, living in happiness, and developing a legacy that will last for generations following your demise. Every day, I witness someone doing worse than me. Sometimes it's financially. Sometimes their living conditions aren't as stable as mine. Sometimes they aren't happy with themselves. And some people just don't possess the same talents that I have. And sometimes they don't have the same spiritual connection that I have in my religion. But on the other side, there are people who are more financially stable than me. Their living conditions may be a lot more stabler than mine. They may have talents that I don't even possess. It's funny that we're so focused on who's doing better than us that we don't realize that there are so many more people doing worse than us. Think about the person who's struggling to even survive. Maybe it's due to poverty, maybe it's due to illness, or even depression. Oftentimes we take for granted the big things and just focus on the small things. Furthermore, we forget where we came from and we downplay the obstacles that we already conquered. I feel like with each person's journey, there are obstacles that they had to overcome to get to where they are today. It's important to understand that not everyone can overcome the same obstacles that you have overcome. And you should reward yourself no matter how small the achievement is. In my eyes, there's no such thing as a small achievement. If you accomplish something and you worked hard to do it, then it's a well-deserved achievement. If you don't like where you are in life, only you can change your situation. Don't be ashamed of what you have. What you have is important and it matters. Only you know the battles that you overcome. The reason why a lot of us feel ungrateful for what we have is because we compare ourselves to others and what others have. And we allow others to devalue our accomplishments. I too am guilty of feeling ashamed. I used to feel ashamed of where I lived. I lived in the hood. Sometimes I feel like, okay, maybe where I am in life, my financial status, or where I am in life as far as my career. So why am I feeling ungrateful? It's because I'm comparing myself to others. Although you should continuously aim higher and move forward, it's always good to recognize where you've come from and be thankful.